is Melissa's dad for IntuBoxing, joined by none other than Mr. Dean Whyte. How are you doing, Dean?
I'm good, you know, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah. Big news announced yesterday, confirmed, solidified. What are we saying?
Well, look, it's been whispering in the corridors for a long time now. It's finally here, it's finally done. I'm not sure what I can say or what I can't say still, but what I can talk about is it's official. Because it is official, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't say it, everyone's put it out there, top rank, Frank Warren, it's out in the open, and you know, it's going to be a tremendous fight. We're looking forward to it. Dillian finally gets his chance to fight for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world, and what a fight it's going to be. He's going to be fighting the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, and we're looking forward to it, man.
There's a couple of things I wanted to run past you, Mr. I don't know why I've been saying why I can't. Let me try you for this one. So, a lot of people are saying that it is potentially one of the biggest domestic clashes that they're going to have or have had in the last 50 odd years.
It's going to be.
What's your take?
Absolutely, hell yeah. Look, when you're talking about big clashes, look, if it was AJ and Gypsy King would have been, you know, a mega fight as well. But when we're talking domestic dust-ups, guys who fly in the flag and doing stuff now, Dillian's a pay-per-view fighter. Big business, big box office, show business, and then he's going to be fighting the Gypsy King, who's all equally as big around the world. Obviously hasn't grown himself here as much and sold out at the shows, but that's why the balance is there in terms of Dillian is a star here, Tyson Fury is more a star across the pond, and obviously some of it a star here. I think together it's going to be a great combination, melting pot. And it's going to be both guys who are great at talking, great at, you know, the war, mind games, and Tyson Fury is probably the best at that, but I mean Dillian's just got that metal, you know what I mean? He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's not coming to skin teeth and mess about with these boys. So look, you know, it's going to look forward to that.
It's interesting that you said that they're both really good at talking, mind games, etc. Do you think that the media blackout, sort of silence that has been taking part, has got something to do with these mind games?
I don't actually have the answer, but some would say that it could be. It's part of another chess battle. You know, if they say if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say anything. So maybe that's part of it as well. Wait, where you going?
Sorry, ladies and gents, just give them a moment.
Go on, sorry.
Back in the game. Okay, very interesting. Right, so the other thing that I wanted to actually talk about was a strategy, a strategic kind of thinking. Obviously, you're someone who knows your boxing very well. We've witnessed you kind of being able to break down fighters, etc. I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to quote somebody. I'm just not going to say who it is. Someone has said that Dillian Whyte needs to have a huge spectrum of different sparring partners, because he doesn't know which Tyson Fury is going to show up.
Absolutely, and I agree with that. Listen, who knows what he's going to come with? But what I would say is, look, he boxes Southpaw, he boxes orthodox. What's the guy's name? Sugar Hill has got them with that Kronk style coming forward, and I think that's a great style that marries and gels with Dillian's style well, and it will gel for the fans because it's, you know, it's going to be action-packed. Fury boxing on the back foot's not going to be the greatest of action if he goes back to that style, you know what I mean? That means Dillian's going to have to chase him. But let's see what kind of what he kind of brings. But you're right, he's going to have to think of a few different things and just say, look, let's get a few people that may box up, or a few people or switch hitters, and then, you know, pressure them and see if we can put them on the back foot and get busy and see how it goes, you know what I mean? But I think he's going to prepare for that, and I'll prepare for that. He's saying, champ, you good, yeah? And I'll help the team and try and get sparring partners who will, you know, come and do their bit. So I think we'll have a game plan for that.
Very exciting fight that's on the horizon. So the other thing I wanted to speak to you about today was obviously the same day that the official announcement of Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte came out, confirmed, it's all happening, all steam ahead, full steam ahead. We've also heard the multi-fight deal that Canelo signed with Matchroom, first fighting Bivol and then next Triple G. What do you make of it?
I see Canelo's big business, man. Obviously Matchroom DAZN, they got the money, they got the funding to get people like these on. I feel it was always going to come. Canelo was always looking for, I've not got nothing against him, I think he's a hell of a talent, a big fan of his, but he's always thinking of a plan to pick off, not the easiest, but the one who poses the least resistance to him winning these titles and being, you know, crowned as one of the best to ever lace up a pair of gloves. So now he's going for Bivol, and that's only because Craig, the Spider Richards, nearly put a whoop ass on Bivol, and nearly, you know, it weren't too far, he lost by a point. So obviously he's probably looked at that and he's thinking, well, this guy seems to be missing a beat right now, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why they've picked Bivol. Because if that was, even to be honest, even better BF seems to maybe have lost that edge. Why didn't they go for him if that was the case? Should have went for the hardest one first. That's me personally. But look, what do I know? Who knows? Let's see what happens. But he's done this many, many times, and I don't want to keep calling the same people's names who he's done it with. But he's done it many times. But still, I believe he is one talented individual. He's got it all. He boxes, he can punch, he can pressure fight, he can box on the back foot, he slips shots well, and he's got it all really. But at the same time, it's money and business. That fight, the third fight with Triple G, if I'm being honest, I think Triple G probably won nearly both of them fights, so one should have been a draw and Triple G should have won. But it's business, it's money, it's commerce, so they gave it to him. And now we're going to get him fighting Triple G, who's 39, who's probably below par again now, and probably might end up getting a stoppage or the ref jumping in, because he's going to, listen, this is still a younger, hungry man in his prime, and he's coming to do bad business, bad intentions, so it's going to be mad.
Exciting times ahead. Dean, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.